Happy holidays from the Link Studios overlooking Caesars Palace. That's Tyler Fulghum. I'm Joe Fortenbaugh. This is the set of Bet, and I say happy holidays because the NFL dropped its schedule on Wednesday, and with it came a lot of interesting nuggets, most notably the Week 1 point spreads and totals that Caesars William Hill was kind enough to put out for us to bet upon. So, without further ado, you went through the card, all the Week 1 games. What jumped out? What are you betting?
Sunday night in LA is what jumps out. Everyone knows, you as well, the Rams are my favorite team.
Yes.
You also know, and most people who watch Bet know, I spent 7 years in Chicago before I came here to Las Vegas, so I know these franchises very, very well. I'm going to lay the 7 with the Rams at home, and I'm taking off my biased Rams hat, and I'm going to be as objective as possible here. Well, let me try and convince you, and you let me know if this is biased.
All right. I'm going to keep it open in mind.
Rams beat the Bears last year, obviously, in this very same spot by a touchdown or more. Now they have changed quarterback from Jared Goff to Matt Stafford. We believe, with also drafting Tutu Atwell, and signing Deshaun Jackson in free agency, this offense should be as explosive as they've been since 2018, right?
Not going to disagree. I love the Stafford.
Okay, so then we look at the Rams' defense. Some regression is expected. They lost Brandon Staley, their coordinator, Michael Brockers, Troy Hill, John Johnson, but they still have Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. And Raheem Morris is coming over with some type of reputation to be the D coordinator. Regression, how far? I still think they'll be a top 10 to top 12 defense next year. Do you like that matchup Week 1 for either Andy Dalton or Justin Fields making his first career NFL start?
I do not at all.
Nor do I. Therefore, I will lay the 7, thinking an upgraded Rams team, especially on offense, can outscore whoever is playing quarterback for the Bears in that matchup.
If it's sitting 7, I think a teaser plays nice here as well. In addition, I would play the under in that game for the reason you mentioned about the Chicago quarterback situation. Whether it's Dalton or Fields, I don't think they're going to have a lot of success in this game. Under 45.5. Favorite play on the board. How is the Washington football team an underdog hosting the Los Angeles Chargers? Chargers should be good this season. Don't get me wrong, new head coach. But the key here is coaching. It's the coaching discrepancy between the two teams. Ron Rivera in Washington has covered the Week 1 point spread in 5 of the last 7 seasons. And in 10 years on the job as an NFL head coach, Rivera's defense is giving up an average of just 15 points per game in Week 1. Translation, no matter what's happening with his offense, his defense is ready to play at the beginning of the season. And that's good here because Chase Young, obviously, is leading one of the best defenses in the league in Washington. Oh, by the way, the upgrade of Ryan Fitzmagic at quarterback, I think it's an upgrade, not huge, but it is an upgrade. On the flip side, the Chargers with Brandon Staley have a lot of potential, but Staley's never coached an NFL game in his career. And at the same time, he's only spent 1 year as a coordinator, and that was on defense with the Rams last year. A lot of upside, like I said, but I think by the time this game kicks off, barring crazy injuries, Washington's going to be your favorite.
I like both of these teams for 2021. I think the Chargers, as currently constructed with no Aaron Rodgers in Denver, are the second best team in the AFC West, and I like the upgrade going from Anthony Lynn to Brandon Staley, the upgrade from Justin Herbert as a rookie to Justin Herbert as a sophomore, getting Austin Eckler back for a full season, and Derwin James on defense, teaming with Joey Bosa. So I like them, but I love this spot for Washington because I think they're going to win the NFC East again. That defense should be just as good, if not better, as a season ago. I think Ron Rivera is the most trustworthy coach in that division when you look at who he has to go up against now. And you're right, Fitzmagic is not going to make them, I think, a great offense, but certainly lends more credibility than Taylor Heineke. And as great as a story as Alex Smith was last year,
Dwayne Haskins,
he was compromised physically. And something else you said reminded me, going back to my game, Sean McVay, 4-0 Week 1 in his career straight up and ATS. When he has time to prepare, he usually does well.
Tyler Fulghum, Joe Fortenbaugh. This is the Set of Bet. You can catch us every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday on all of ESPN's digital platforms, as well as on ESPN Plus. Daily Wager, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.